Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. When it comes to strategy, you can describe this fighter as a swarmer. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. And you can see who's more... Up first, Fists of Fire. From Spain, they are the WBC, IBF, and WBO champ. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Spain. Wearing the gray trunks with red trim. Presenting the current WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Sugar Ray Robinson.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Failing to score with that right hook. That jab had to hurt. Jab does not score. The champion is back for another defense. How did they not see that uppercut coming? They exchanged punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab misses.
question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. Own it to say, I deserved the belt.
You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was off target. Can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They blocked the jab. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. That jab misses. You like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. They missed with the jab. Nice power punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Hold that knot! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
So they look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Let's start the 6th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
best. He missed with that jab. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice job blocking the hook. Defense is not an option for these two. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is a high-octane battle. Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Punch, counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're giving us a high-tempo show. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. Counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Beautiful counter punch.
Damn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put up.
We've made it to round 10. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
through the hook. It didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That left hook missed. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's start 11. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Hit hard, and he may be ready to go. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the 12th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And that hook misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Nobody home with that hook. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two were made for each other. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Fists of Fire.
never gonna lose.